What is a competitor analysis and why should you be doing them? Well, in short, gaining a really thorough understanding of your competition will empower you to make informed decisions and carve out a competitive advantage in what is possibly an already overcrowded industry. They help you identify areas where your competitors excel or fall short, which can help you offer your own offerings, effectively uncovering market gaps and opportunities you can exploit. Understanding what your competition is charging will help you price your own product, and it will help you establish benchmarks. Analysing your competitors' performance metrics can help you set your own targets and measure your progress against them. You can see what they're doing in terms of marketing and messaging, which is or isn't working, and finally the key, it helps you differentiate your business. So by understanding the competition, you can craft unique selling propositions and establish a strong market position. And of course, you always want to keep an eye on your competitors to see who is newly entering the market. Now, I said keep an eye on them, not obsess over. Watching your competitors is important, but if that means you take your eye off your business and simply seek to copy what others are doing as a panic strategy, you will lose. Just ask Instagram. So, how do you do it? Step 1. List your competitors down, both direct and indirect. Direct competitors offer similar services and products, while indirects satisfy your same customer needs but through different offerings. So to use an example, a text direct competitors are the shampoo bars, but indirectly anyone who creates anything to clean hair. So think quite broadly. There are several ways to identify your competitors. Obviously Google is your first port of call, but it doesn't stop there. Industry reports are a useful source. These are quite expensive to buy, but luckily often the breakdown offers the brands actually featured in the reports. LinkedIn is another helpful resource, but which brings me to social media. Search relevant hashtags. Amazon is the largest B2C marketplace in the world, so search on there too. And finally, ask around. You have no idea who your customers, suppliers, friends and family love, loathe, or just who they're aware of. So step 2 is the stalking. Collect information about your competitors, everything from products and services to market share. So have a look at their offerings in terms of features, pricing, unique selling propositions. Use available data to estimate their market share, which will indicate their industry influence. This can be a tricky one to quantify, but you can use share of voice too, which will kind of help guide you there. Market size and share of voice are not the same thing, but they're a helpful measure nonetheless. Share of voice simply means how much your brand is mentioned in Instagram posts or engagements online compared to your competitors. Look at their marketing strategies. Advertising. Who are their ads targeting and what is their messaging? How do they attract customers? Content marketing. Look at their blog posts to identify their content themes and strategies. Social media. Observe their posting frequency, their content types, and most importantly, their engagement levels to see if anybody actually cares. Use tools like SEMrush to have a look at their keyword rankings, their backlinks, and their organic search performance. That's basically how well their website is doing. And finally, one of my favorites is looking at customer experience. Are they doing well with their customer? Online reviews, testimonials, how are they making them feel? And finally, if you can get it, but you probably can't, financials are great because, of course, most companies are private. Step 3 is to analyse all of that information you've collected, looking for patterns, trends, insights. It can be really helpful to do SWOT analysis, not for every competitor, but maybe your major ones. Look at their strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities, their threats. Are you a threat? Gain a holistic understanding of their position. Look at their competitive advantages. What sets them apart? What is unique about them? Do they have superior products, lower pricing, better customer service? What can you use? Identify the industry trends that might affect your competitors that you can leap ahead of, like emerging tech, AI springs to mind, or shifts in consumer preferences. Can you do better? And finally, you need to do a comparative analysis. So compare your findings to your own business and pinpoint areas that you can do better and where you're falling short. Now, competitor analysis is a continuous process, like most things in business. It's not one and done. So stay updated and be ready to adjust your business strategies as the evidence dictates that you need to. It's just not a knee-jerk reaction. 2 points to end on. Do not spend days and days doing this. As a founder in an early stage business, you probably don't have the time and it's not mission critical. Be aware of your competitors and ensure you can compete, but don't stalk them constantly. And 2, remember to make yourself different. A lot of entrepreneurs will fall into the self-confidence trap when doing these and they'll start just doing what their competitors are doing. Unless your business isn't gaining any traction, you're obviously doing something right and appealing to your audience. So ensure you remember who you are and who your business is.